Okay, happy Easter once again. This is my last video for today. I'm going to talk about this bike a little bit more than the rest. This bike has a special place in my heart. So where's the story begin? 1993. I used to ride to a bike shop over here in New Jersey. And I remember seeing this bike when it first came out in the purple and black splatter. And I remember driving over to the bike shop and marveling at this thing. So I begged my mom to get the bike. She couldn't afford it. My father had passed away. And long story short, she told me if I saved up enough money, I could have it. So 1994, I went over and picked up this purple and black Dyno Compe. And man, let me tell you, it was just an amazing bike to have. I had the bike for about 24 hours. I took it for a ride to the basketball courts locally. And before I can get through half a basketball game, I watched the bike ride away. Somebody stole the bike, and I never saw it ever again. All I remember as a kid was watching that day glow yellow decal just fade away from my eyes. So, forward ahead, about 4 years ago, I was online at night trying to search stuff while I was sleeping, and came across, I saw that yellow. Well, long story short, I contacted the guy who owned this bike, who bought it off an original owner, and I purchased it. So, this bike literally was the identical bike to the one I owned that got stolen. That was like my dream bike, and I got it back. So this one will never leave me. At all the awesome bikes that I have, for some odd reason, this bike really has a sentimental spot for me. So let's cut to the chase. 1994 Dyno Compe, purple and black splatter. They call it the Purple Rain, the real Purple Rain. And it is 100% original bike, right down to these GT skin wall tires, the original tires. They still have nipples on them. No, they're not repop tires. A lot of guys have repop tires. I don't own repop tires. I may purchase a set of repop tires, but as of right now, every single one of my GTs or dynos that have these GT tires on them are 100% original tires that came with the bike. So where do we start? Proponent brakes, ACS hubs, original GT pedals, dyno crank, GT seat post clamp. All the original reflectors are on the bike, as you can see. Chrome is perfect. It's got the dyno gooseneck, the gyro, rotor. I did some dyno neon, kind of like the Dayglow yellow caps on there for the valve stem caps. It's got its reflectors. This bike, man, drives so perfect. The original seat, and it's just an amazing bike. It's one of them ones where you just don't let it go. So, and yeah, man, my 1994 Dyno Compe, my baby. Literally, you'd have to see this in person to appreciate it. And it's the sun's going down a little bit here, and I don't know if the video catches it right. This bike is practically NOS. It's probably one of the cleanest bikes that I own as far as the originality. I mean, I have some very super original bikes. I have one more, which I'll be pulling out in 93. What is it? 93 Dyno Compe. It's chrome. That bike has its original chain guard. It's an impressive bike as well, but this one right here, like I said, just a special place in my heart. It's an amazing bike. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Easter. Take care. Be safe.